first of all, we walked into Kitchen World. We didn't have any concrete ideas of actually redoing our kitchen. We just wanted to maybe get something on paper as far as the design process was concerned.
What was possible, yeah.
What was possible. But what happened was a receptionist greeted us immediately and linked us up with one of the salespeople. His name was Steve. So he talked to us about what we were looking at, the dimensions of our kitchen, what we were interested in as far as materials. And then it just kind of evolved from there, didn't it? We didn't have a set plan, but...
You had some ideas of things that you definitely wanted,
right.
like the island. You definitely wanted an island. We had a peninsula, normal peninsula kitchen. This is not a large room. So we were concerned as to what we could fit into the kitchen. In other words, could we get what we wanted? So we went to Kitchen World and Steve told us that he sat down with the paper and the measurements that we had taken. He said, yeah, this will work, and here's how you do it. It was his idea to move some of the appliances around from what we had before so that the kitchen flow would be good and that we could get the island that we wanted and the other features that we wanted. And then he sat down at his computer and he gave us renderings of exactly what the kitchen was going to look like. And we could look at it from up above, we could look at it from any of the doorways, and in 3 dimensions you could actually see your kitchen. And this was all before we picked anything out.
Right. We were just getting ideas at that point and to see whether or not some of my wish list items were going to be able to be incorporated into the design. And I don't know how he did it, but he did it. And I think that, you know, once we saw everything on paper, we knew we didn't need to go any further than Kitchen World, because we had been to some of the big box stores, Home Depot in particular, and what we saw there couldn't compare to the quality, seriously, of what we saw at Kitchen World. And I like to think that I have a fine eye for choosing quality, and I knew it when I saw it. And once I saw it, I couldn't settle for anything else. That was kind of how it went.
Yeah. So, then the bonus was at Kitchen World with the candlelight cabinetry. It's made right here in Western New York, and frankly, that appealed to me.
But what I loved is that they had the granite, they had the Corian countertops. They had every possible countertop you can imagine, so that you actually got an idea of what these materials look like, other than just having maybe a little slab in front of you, because that would be very difficult to choose
Because
from.
your showroom at Kitchen World, they have a huge showroom, and they have almost every style of cabinet and every manufacturer in a real kitchen setting, with different countertops, with different accents, and you can really see what the kitchen is going to look like. I'd have to say it met my expectations, because when we were talking with Kitchen World sales guy, Steve, he gave us such high expectations of what he could deliver. And I thought, wow, you know, good luck with that. But no, it did meet everything that was promised.
He was right.
And it's phenomenal. The quality of the cabinetry is great. The granite countertops were also fabricated in Lockport, incidentally, Western New York company. Those guys are just incredible. The whole thing was a positive experience.